how are you finding the festival, the Tirana Digital Nomad Festival? We want your impression first.
So I'm Albanian, so for me this is a great pleasure. I left this country more than 30 years ago when nothing was there. So coming back here, I live in the States right now and see this energy, this community is being built over the last few years in Albania. This is amazing. So of course I'm biased because this is my country, but I'm excited to see so many funders, so many investors, so many international people, digital nomads traveling all over the world just to be here and meet people in Tirana. This is awesome.
So, Frank, what brought you to Albania, and do you plan on any future, let's say, investment here in your country, as you said it?
I think this is a good question. What brought me here is a curiosity, right? I said I left the country 30 years ago, and every time I come here was only for vacation. So this time I was invited, and I was so glad to see this happening. So it was curiosity to see how real is this? You know, is this actually something real? Are digital nomads living in this country? What they are finding here? Why they choose Albania over other destinations? So many reasons brought me here, and I found out that this is the future. Like I see way more people are willing to come back here, and for myself as well, I see myself collaborating more with local startups, bringing my experience whenever is required, bring it back here and hopefully work with local organizations and bring what I learned from Silicon Valley, bring it to Albania, because this is the country that I was born, and I want to see this country succeed.
You also talk to a lot of digital nomads around the world, right? And you work in Silicon Valley. Have they ever talked to you about Albania? What impressions do they have about our country?
That's a good point. I've seen that people move for different reasons, right? That's obvious. Individuals move for different reasons. But I think one thing that is in common is the fact that people find here a community. No matter how big or small that community is, they can choose a different destination, right? So they choose to come to Albania for all the reasons that we know. It's good food, great people, great weather, low cost of living, but the main point is they find here a kind of a community, a home. So that's what I understood by having conversations with those digital nomads, that they find here like a new home, even though probably they're gonna leave it someday because they are nomads by definition, but that's what they find here.